Three latest updates you should never miss or you should know that is happening concerning the US and the Iran, Israel and the Iran, and South Africans protesting against immigrants. So these are the focus on today's video. Now, number one, US and Iran. President Donald Trump says that Iran should never have a nuclear weapon, and they are having meeting in Doha, of which Iran says that they are not interested, and there is nothing like request of having a meeting with the US, of which Donald Trump says that Iran and US will have meeting in Doha. Watch this.
U.S. and Iranian officials will return to the negotiating table in Qatar, we think, after a tense weekend threatening to put the whole peace deal at risk.
Chief Foreign Correspondent Trey Yates joins us live in Tel Aviv with more. Iran is denying this meeting, Trey.
Yeah, Ainsley, good morning. They are, but we understand, according to diplomats familiar with the talks, high-level talks are set to take place today in Doha, Qatar, aimed at advancing the Memorandum of Understanding between the United States and Iran. Special envoys Kushner and Witkoff will be in attendance. I'm told they will meet directly with the Prime Minister of Qatar, and technical talks about this MOU are then scheduled to take place on Wednesday.
The meeting in Doha is going to be perhaps important, perhaps not. We're going to find out. But we're winning militarily. It's almost won militarily, I would say. And it's really very simple. It's the denuclearization of Iran. We don't want them to have a nuclear weapon, and they're not going to have a nuclear weapon. They've agreed to that, in all fairness.
Iranian officials have indicated that no direct talks will take place between the United States and Iran while in Doha, but did confirm that a delegation will be traveling to Qatar. This 60-day window is meant to iron out the details of Iran's nuclear program and keep the Strait of Hormuz open. President Trump has indicated he reserves both military and diplomatic options after that time period. Iran's President Masoud Pezeshkian posted to X saying Iran will fulfill its commitments to the MOU. He did not mention Iranian attacks on the Strait of Hormuz.
I hope you heard everything. Donald Trump says that Iran will never have a nuclear program or nuclear weapon, and they are having meeting in Doha. And in this video, the Iran don't want to have meeting with the US, maybe concerning the MOU or concerning the Strait of Hormuz, because Iran claims that they are in charge of the Strait of Hormuz and they can never sign the Memorandum of Understanding with the US. What do you have to say? Now, in the other hand, it is all about Iran and Israel. The same Iran. Israel is now operating to attack Iran because Israel always say, or Benjamin Netanyahu says, that Iran will never have a nuclear weapon, just like President Donald Trump. And Iran really want to have their nuclear sites and nuclear weapon, and Benjamin Netanyahu want to dismantle Iran's nuclear sites. Now, Israel is working hard to operate against Iran. Watch this.
We're also tracking developments here in Israel, where Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz spoke to reporters yesterday. He indicated the IDF has been instructed to prepare an independent Israeli operation against Iran and remains on alert. Katz said that Israel would strike Iran with force if more missiles are launched by the regime. The bottom line here, the ceasefire is holding, and there are parallel diplomatic tracks playing out in real time. Guys?
At least you had everything by yourself. What the Israel is now preparing for Iran. What is your thoughts? Now, another latest update which you need to know is South Africans protesting against immigrants. You know that few months ago, South Africans chased out immigrants, that is foreigners in their country, because they claim that foreigners are taking their job, occupying their space, making things hard for them. And they started chasing out foreigners, both Nigerians, Ghana, Zimbabweans, in fact, anybody from African nation, they are chasing them out. So Today, they are protesting. In this video, you are going to watch how they are protesting. Watch this.
That time is over. They better pack it up and go through that thing to Nigeria. Let's not forget the hijacked buildings that have been taken or have to be readdressed and needs to be taken back. The businesses that are run here in the city are mostly run by foreigners.
Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time for watching my videos, and I believe that you enjoy these videos. What do you have to say? Drop your opinions. Subscribe for more videos. See you in the next one, and bye.